Welcome everyone to PPA call number 35. I think we said it 34, 35. Today we're going to do a Q&A and I'm also going to share a few things about the profit funnel and everything that is happening right now. And that is pretty much it. I also might go and just cancel this whole webinar. Right? I'm not going to cancel it, but I might disappear for like 5 minutes to make a new drink. I will see what happens. Anyway, first of all, let's talk about, where is it? Let's see. I want to show you guys this. So this is going to be the first follow-up for the new profit funnel that I'm building myself. So basically what's happening is, or I guess maybe we should take that post up on Facebook. Actually, it's close Facebook. Let me take that up. So as you guys could see yesterday, or it was 2 days ago, Brandon made a post in the, let's just see. John is in Bali now. It looks nice. Having some time out with some dragons, nice. He's in Bali now. He's going to a place called Ayana. It looks fantastic. It's called Komodo Island. I'll take a look at that later. Anyway, let's find Project Profit Academy, and I'll show you what Brendan posted the other day. And basically, that was that the 10K leads are going away. And in a way, I'm kind of happy about that. Robin, you can't host a party now, and I'm talking. What the hell? Come on, dude. So I guess we should talk about this. Let me just take a look at the chat box for now. Yeah, so let's talk about this first. I actually didn't know anything about this myself. Brendan messaged me after he made this post in the Facebook group. So this was, I guess I'm not going to say that I was shocked when I read this, because there had been a lot of complaints about the 10K leads, and it was a gray zone to begin with. Like, you're not ethically supposed to give away leads and just start sending emails to someone you don't know. So a lot of people were pissed about this. There was a post on Facebook. I'm not going to name any names, but there was someone that complained a ton. That thread, that post on Facebook got a ton of people to reply, and everyone was pissed. And I'm not going to go into this a ton more, but one of the people that Brendan needs to be on with something, like he has to be on the good side with this person in order to sustain his business, kind of. He also got informed about this, and he was not happy about it. So Brendan had to make like an executive decision to get rid of this right away, or it would hurt his business. So yeah, so as it says there, I regretfully write this today to inform you 10K leads are no longer part of this program. And myself, Brendan, Jono, Waylon, Dan, everyone that is part of like doing support and things like that, we understand that this could come as a bit of a shock to you guys, and that it would be annoying as well. Because this was like, I know a lot of people have said like they bought into this program just to get the 10K leads. I think personally though, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, I'm 100% serious now. I think what Brendan is going to do now instead, let me just find this bit right here. As a replacement, he's going to do personal coaching to everyone that's been granted these leads. This will be very time consuming for me and very hard to deliver, but I'm determined to make this right and have this program remain more valuable than anything else out there. Here's the thing. Yes, getting 10,000 buyer leads was a great perk of joining PPA. I agree. That was super, super sick. When Brendan first told me about this idea that he had, this was back in early January, I think, of 2019. It's like 5 months ago. Holy crap, time flies. I was super excited about this because he said like, yeah, how about I give away 10,000 buyer leads to really get everyone started right away. Like, they'll join the program. It is a bit of an investment for sure, like $2,000. It's a lot of money. But with 10K leads, if people actually take action, they can make that money back very, very quickly. And I was like, that's awesome. You're going to sell a ton of copies, or like you're going to sell PPA like crazy. Everyone will get awesome results. And we were all actually like really excited about this idea. But since a few days ago when we started seeing posts on Facebook, it kind of became clear to Brendan, I guess. And as I said, like, I saw this probably later than you guys did. I saw this a couple hours later. Brendan messaged me on Facebook last night just as I was about to go to bed. And he just said, like, this is what's happening now. Don't give away any more leads. I could get like in massive trouble. And so yeah, as of right now, the leads are no good to anyone, I guess. But as I wanted to say previously, as I said, I had a few drinks. I'm a little bit drunk right now. My, my point here was this is going to be worth so much more than 10,000 leads. As he's saying here, he's going to do personal coaching. I, I don't think I should. I'm not going to. Or actually, let me stop sharing my screen for a second and just prove to you guys. You probably already know this, but let me do this anyway. I don't want to show anything else though. Let's do account summary. So I'm just going to show one bit from the, obviously I have access to Brendan's accounts and stuff so that I can do things that I have to do. I just want to show one thing here to prove that getting coaching from Brendan Mays himself is insanely valuable. So 1 second, I just need this to load up. Let's read some questions first. Some chat stuff. Yes, Nick, you're 100% correct. So Nick says, last night I still thought bugger. Yes, that would be the initial thing that I would think as well. Like if I joined this a couple of weeks ago and like 10K leads was like, shit, I'm going to join this because that's super awesome. And then it goes away. I understand Nick 100%, but then Brendan's coach says, yes, let me just show you this if it's loaded up. Super, super slow. Here we go. Finally. Okay, so I'm not going to show anymore. Okay, actually, this is perfect. Let me share my screen again. Share. So I don't know if you guys can see this, but if you take a look at this right here, we can see that Brendan is literally the #1 vendor on the entire Warrior Plus. This is insane. Out of, I don't know, I think it's probably thousands of people that are launching products on Warrior Plus. Brendan is the #1. It's done over $4 million in revenue. So for you guys to get personal coaching now from Brendan, I would say it's worth way, way, way more than getting 10K leads. As I said, I realized that this is something that a lot of people will have thought like, okay, I'm going to sign up for PPA just to get these 10K leads. Like actually getting access to Brendan now, like personally, it's going to be worth so much more. So let me see what you guys are saying here. Yes, Yoshi, exactly. So that's why I said to Brendan that the coaching is much more valuable than getting 10,000 leads. Exactly. So like myself, I have a list of 18,000 people or so. And yes, I make a lot of money from that list, typically speaking. I actually did a promo now the other day. I sent 2 full emails to my list. Now I have 1 sale for like $13. And then when I promote Brendan and General's products, I typically make like $3,000 to $4,000. So it depends on the product, I guess. But in short, yes, a buyer's list is what is going to make you a ton of money. But that's the thing here, that you guys will now have access. I don't know the full details yet. I haven't talked to Brendan. I actually messaged him. We have a little group chat here, myself, Brendan, and Jono. And I asked him, like, can you hop on a quick call with me so I can just get some details from like everything that is new. But I think this is going to definitely 100% benefit everyone, and it's also going to make it a little bit more easy for myself and Waylon, who are doing the support for Skype. I haven't been on Skype as much since last Friday, it's like a week ago. Dan is also helping out with the support. They're both doing a fantastic job. I thought it would take way longer to train them, and but they're doing a great job. So what I'm focusing on as well, I'll get to that in a bit, but I've been fixing the profit funnel basically, and I think I talked about that a couple of days ago when we did the last webinar. Let me just take a look here at the so Dan says, yeah, you can show my response. I don't even want to go into that, Dan, but basically, the guy that made that post, his name is Chris Hitman. I think he's always had something against Brendan and Jono. He's always complaining about what they're doing. But in a way, I do see his point as well. Giving away 10,000 leads, as I said, it's in the gray area. It helped you guys a lot because you could import the list, you could start sending emails, and I know a ton of you made sales from this as well, which is awesome. But again, if I could personally choose between getting 10,000 buyer leads like this, or getting personal coaching kind of by Brendan, I would choose getting coaching by Brendan, at least in hindsight. Like, if you guys are new to this, you probably think, well, getting 10,000 buyers list, that will make me $20,000 a month. I don't need coaching by Brendan. And if you had a 20,000 person list, from doing your own launches, that would kind of be true, because that way these would be your buyers. They would have purchased product from you, but they didn't. This was buyers from, and I'm not going to get into that either, but they were not your buyers. Let's put it that way. They were buyers in the make money online niche, but they don't currently trust you guys, basically. So you had to build a trust, and it's not the same as having trust from the start, because they would then go to the sales page and they would buy, for example, they would buy Ron's product, and then they would kind of know who Ron was right away. But as I said, I know a lot of people are probably a little bit disappointed right now. Like, shit, this is basically why I signed up for, and now it's going away. I can guarantee you, and this, I 100% guarantee you, getting coaching from Brendan will be worth so much more. As I just showed you a while ago, he's literally the #1 vendor on Warrior Plus. He's done over $4 million in sales. This guy knows what he's talking about. It's as simple as that. Let me just see who's on. If we got like Waylon on, perhaps. Let me just message Waylon and see if he's here. I would like Waylon to come on. All right, just message him. I don't think he's on right now. Not that I can see, no. Let me just read some questions here or some intros. Yeah, so Dan says here, like, Brendan's intent was good. When you're #1, many people hate you and want to just take you down because of their own. Yeah, definitely, 100%. When we are successful, the same will happen to us. This is why it's important for us PPA members to stick together. I agree 100%. So Ron says, I was supposed to get personal coaching, but instead he let me into PPA. How is this coaching supposed to work? It can't be one-on-one coaching, as to do. I actually don't know, Ron, because as I said, like, Brendan just messaged me after he made this post. I didn't know anything about this. So basically, oh shit, it's a big, what they call bumblebee here. So basically, I don't know the full details yet, but I think Brendan is probably going to have webinars, because that's the easiest way. And it might be like kind of like this, where you hop on and you ask questions. I don't know. He did give his personal Skype away, I think, and you can probably message him there. I think the main support will still be myself, Waylon, and every now and then Dan, or maybe I should say Waylon and Dan, and maybe every once in a while it's going to be me as well. But yeah, I don't know. It's not going to be one-on-one. I think Brendan will take some one-on-one calls as well. So if you guys want to hop on a call with Brendan, I think you can. But with that being said, Brendan just moved. He's in a new house now. He's still super busy trying to get things together. But we'll see what happens with this. I'm super excited. So personally, when I saw this post, I was super excited, because I just knew right away that this is going to help a ton of people. And as I said in my post as well, I know where it is. It's like 113 comments now. I would never in my life, like, I would not be where I am today without Brendan. I would not have purchased a brand new Tesla Model 3, which is my dream car, without Brendan. I met him the first time in 2016 when he did his first product launch called 0 Hour Workdays. And I think I've told people about this before, but the way that we kind of started interacting is I got like over 100 sales for his product, and he kind of reached out to me and asked, like, how are you doing this? And I told him, like, this is with YouTube, and we launched a product together after that. And after that, we mainly just talked about our mojito cravings and stuff. But ever since then, we've kind of been good friends, and we've been to events together now, and we talk on a pretty much daily basis. But in short, as I said, without Brendan teaching me stuff, I would not be where I am today. So for you guys to get access to Brendan now personally, it's going to be awesome. And you have nothing to, like, yeah, even though you did kind of lose out on the 10K leads, I guarantee you 100% getting coached by Brendan is going to be worth so much more than these leads. And this was good news. I actually smiled when I read this, and I was like, okay, cool. So Brendan, like, if he would have said, like, you can no longer use the 10K leads, sorry, that's it. slash like sign off Brendan, that would have been one thing. But when he says that he will actually deliver like coaching himself, I just knew right away that this is going to be awesome, and you guys are going to benefit from this. So, okay. So, Lucas, can you please sort out for me my issue with 300 clicks? I forgot to check this last time. I sent. Yeah, sure. So we have a rotator link. We'll put you in there, Lucas, for sure. Everything is working now. I actually just put in 2 more emails in the rotator, or sorry, in the profit funnel. So we've got I actually have more below here as well. But I just put in a couple ones, and I actually just changed this one as well. So that's what I want to show you later on today, but I'll show you this now, I guess. So the new link for the once people opt in, and then they like from the first follow-up email, they're going to come to this page. And you guys now have my review in here. So this one says how Brendan found the lost code and made millions from it, basically. And then there's my review, and this is going to be your affiliate link attached in the email that we send out on your behalf. So they're going to get my bonuses, which a lot of people typically want. I think I did like $1,500 to $2,000 from this review. And yeah, so this is your link right here. This is the profit funnel link. So your affiliate link will be attached to this one. And I actually made this change like 10 minutes before the webinar as well. So you guys can now put this in your own link as well. This is the bonus delivery page for the lost code. So if you put this one on your affiliate link now, which is where the sales will come from, people will then immediately get the bonuses as well, so they don't have to email us or anything like that. So I'm going to keep updating this one. I'll do, I don't know which one I'll do later. I might just add in some new products, like Stealth did really well for me. Arcane did well. So I might update all of these, but for now we got this one. And I think for sure, I think this will definitely at least double the conversion rate. And I'm going to tweak this because this is basically what I'm hired now from Brendan and Jono, is to get the profit funnel to convert as well as, like, as much as possible, to make it as badass as possible. So that's what I'm going to do as well. I want to make sure that Brendan and Jono are actually getting some kind of value from me. So I'm going to make sure that this converts really, really well. And I want to make that possible for you guys as well, to just send traffic here, make it convert like freaking crazy. And I want to make this funnel so good that I want to send pretty much all of my traffic here myself, because that would be pretty awesome. I mean, you can just send traffic literally to your affiliate link for the lead capture page, and then you don't have to do anything. We'll have like 100 emails. I'll have all of my reviews in here from now on. I think I've made a review for actually all of these except like once. I don't think I made a review for the clones, but everything else, like Fuego Multiplier, I did. El Bandido, I did. Ignition, pretty sure I did. Printly, I did. Banger, yep. Passively, yep. Genesis, probably. Urgency Suites Pro, yes. Incognito, probably. Yes. And yeah, as I said as well, I'm going to add in all the new offers as well. So everything after Fuego Multiplier, I'll be adding into the profit funnel as well. I'll give you guys the bonus delivery page as well, so you can put this under your affiliate link. So if you go to Warrior Plus, I'll show you how to do that, because that's actually something that you should probably know. Let's do this. Oops. Okay, so let me show you. So the only thing you have to do in order to put this bonus link right here to this one, bonus crate, so you can just copy this one, copy link, and then you'll go to the actual, so this was for the lost code. Let's find that one. Lost code. And if we click on get link, you just paste this link in right here. This should be the same link. It is. Cool. Where's it? Okay, it's HTTPS now. But yeah, it's the same link here, 32857. Same one as I have here. Cool. Oops. So that's the only thing you have to do. Just paste this on your link as well, because that's what I'm going to promote with the profit funnel. And I can pretty much guarantee that this is going to convert really, really well. Oops. Cool. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be focusing on in the next couple of probably weeks or months. I'm going to keep adding these offers every single day now to make sure that I'm always one day ahead of the, like if someone opted in today, I want to make sure that they get an email every single day from now. So I just updated this one. I've got 2 or 3 emails in this one right now, and then I'm going to add, I'll probably have like 5 emails per offer. So next offer I'll put in, Fuego Multiplier did convert really well, so I'll probably change this one as well. And you guys do not have to do anything at all. This is completely hands-off for you. As long as you're approved for this and you're confirmed, you don't have to change anything at all. It will just keep working. So I'm just going to change this myself. So I guess this could be kind of interesting for you. The only thing that I do here is I just go here to edit, and I just change this one with a new link. And that's it. So I just put my bonus delivery page, get affiliate link. All of this is done. But when I add in stealth, however, and profit maximizers to get cash magnets, boomerang buddy, I will update this one and I will make a post in the Facebook group, because that way you have to make sure that you get approval and you have to get your links confirmed. So I'll make a post about that in the Facebook group in a couple of days once I've added this. And that way you'll be confirmed as well. So the only thing you have to do is you have to request approval, and it has to be confirmed in the profit funnel, and then everything is going to work just as it should. So that's super simple on your behalf, and I will do everything else. So I'll make sure that there are bonus pages for everything. So this one will say like no bridge page for this offer, meaning no bonuses. But when you offer bonuses, it will increase your conversion rate by a ton. So that's, as I said, that's what I'm doing now. There will be bonus pages for all of these offers. No. Damn it, don't mow your lawn now. No, maybe you guys can't hear it. Anyway, there will be new links here, but you don't have to. It's nothing. You don't have to bother with it at all. Okay, so let's see. Maybe Brendan could do a group coaching of say 5 people at a time. As I said, Yoshi, I actually have no idea what Brendan's plan is. But yeah, there will be new. Brendan will figure something out. I don't know if it's going to be like a webinar every week or every other week. I don't know, but he will for sure take care of this, and it's going to be awesome for everyone. Let's see. Okay, so Nick, if possible, can you mention what are the steps we have to do each day? Getting leads, mailing leads, and save pixel or price. So I'm probably going to leave this to Brendan and see if like what he does on his first webinar. I'll probably join his first webinar as well to see what he says, and that will basically teach me stuff as well. Because as I said, Brendan has taught me so much stuff in the last couple of years since we started getting to know each other, and we'll see what Brendan says, but I think it's going to be awesome, Nick. And for now, I mean, what I do in my business, I make a review video basically for a product. I rank it on Google or YouTube, and it basically ranks automatically because I've done like 1,000 reviews or something. And then I get sales from there, and then I send an email. So I'm guessing Brendan might start from the beginning now, like do this, and we'll see. But yeah, Herman says here as well, I'd rather have the coaching. And Herman, you're 100% correct. I would as well. So I would say, like, if you're currently bummed out about losing 10,000 leads or losing, don't be. Getting coaching from the number 1 vendor on the entire Warrior Plus. And I mean, Jono is basically I think he probably is like the number 1 affiliate on Warrior Plus as well. It's going to be worth so much more than having these leads. I would not be sad about this at all. And I mean, I talk to Jono on a daily basis as well. He said the other day he made like $6,500 in the first 12 hours or so of one product launch, and he's made like his best one was like $25,000. So you're going to be able to learn a ton from this, and I think you guys are going to be in for a treat for sure. So Robin says there as well, coaching from Brendan will grow our business exponentially. Yes, absolutely will. You guys can still use this list for Facebook lookalikes. Yeah, you probably can. So if you got these 10K leads, you probably can put this into a Facebook look like. I don't think you can do it on Google, unfortunately, because they made some changes. I had my list in Google myself, but then they made a change so that only people that have spent like $50,000 or more will be able to use that. But yeah, if you want to use like Facebook ads, you can do that for sure. All right, Joe. I don't know how to pronounce your name, sorry. So autoresponder, Aweber or GetResponse. This one integrates with WordPress. So me personally, I use Aweber and I get pretty decent results with that one. I'm personally not going to change autoresponder, I think. But if I were to sign up today, I would probably go with GetResponse because they have more options. If you already have an account with Aweber, I would stick with Aweber. The reason that I would go with GetResponse now is that when you first sign up for an account with GetResponse, you can pick single opt-in right away, so you don't have to have the leads verify, like, yes, I want to receive emails from this person. They'll just be added to your list right away. With Aweber, for the first month or so, you have to actually they have to be added to like a double opt-in list, which will, a lot of people would not actually be added to your list even though they signed up, because they're not going to accept the first email they get from Aweber. So I would go with GetResponse personally. And I looked into the stats now a couple of minutes ago, and it's actually looking really good. Like the first follow-up has increased a ton since I first set it up. I made a few changes, and the first follow-up is not getting a lot of response. So that's pretty cool. So I would go GetResponse if I was new. Yes, Ron, his intention is good, but did he want to want? Yeah, it's probably not going to be. He probably doesn't realize how much work it is to do support. I would guess that he's going to do webinars, but as I said, I don't actually know. I would just guess that it's going to be some kind of group coaching. But either way, getting to talk to Brendan, like even if it's once a week or whatever, you're going to love it. With Aweber, is there a way to automatically move prospect to a buyer's list? Yes, there is. Let me I haven't done this in ages. I'll see if I can show you that. But they do have an option to, like, when, let me see if I can show this. Let me just put down this chat. So if someone sends out, I think you go to manage lists. Maybe let's see. List settings, I think. So this is launch buyers. I think there is a, let's see, is it on, there is an option, oh shit, there is an option somewhere here where you can do, like, if someone subscribes to this list, unsubscribe them from the previous one, put them here. Let's see, I should be able to find that one. Settings maybe. I think it's this one, list automation. So if, yeah, exactly, this is the one. So if you go here and you create a new rule. So if you can see this one, so unsubscribe from list, like launch buyers when subscribing to, and then you change the other list here. So for example, let's say you're this is my launch, like this is people that have purchased my products. But if you have a list of freebies, for example, so let's say I don't know, a Warrior Forum. This was a really old list. So let's just go to this one, I guess. So I actually already have this one. So unsubscribe from list, Warrior Forum, jlingren.com. When subscriber subscribes to YouTube subscribers, launch jacking buyers, or Jonas buyers. So you just create a new rule here. And you click, so unsubscribe from list, this one, when subscribing to, and you select new list. We can do when they subscribe to launch buyers, for example. Then you click save automation rule, and that's it. That's all you have to do. So super easy. If you don't want them, like if you want to know who your buyers are, basically, you can do that for sure. No problem at all. Cool. Let's take a look. Let's go there to Brendan's house and play some golf in his yard. Yeah, I think Brendan might have an event in Canada eventually. I will see when that will be. He was supposed to have one now in May, I think, but I guess he's not ready with his house yet. So we'll see if it'll be a little bit later. I'm hoping there will be an event in Barcelona in August or so. I'll definitely go to that one. We'll see what happens. Let's see. Best way to start sending traffic to the profit funnel: solo ads, stealth method, Facebook. I know that one guy, his name is Pablo, is getting like crazy results from Facebook. I'm not sure exactly. I don't know 100% what he does. I think he is basically posting in Facebook groups or so, and he gets like a ton of sales for the profit funnel like that. Personally, I would probably not do solo ads. I will, as I said, I will make sure this funnel converts with cold traffic as well, as well as it possibly can. But I would probably do the stealth method. Actually, I know a lot of people, including Robin, who's on there as well. He got like 2 or 3 sales, or maybe 5 sales now, or 10. I have no idea. From the stealth method, just from his first test, basically. So that's a very cool method. I don't have like a template for sending traffic to the actual profit funnel though. But if you want to promote individual products like that, I'll go with stealth for sure. And I'll see if I can make some kind of template for promoting the whole profit funnel with stealth. That would be pretty cool. But for now, I'd probably say the best method would be I don't know, either YouTube or Facebook probably. And I'll make some tests about this as well. I will I'll see what converts the best, but I'll probably start telling people when I do my reviews, like, oh, by the way, I got this cool product right now where Brendan shows you how it went from nothing to over $1 million with one specific method. Just enter email here, and we'll see how that goes. I'll let you guys know. We'll see. Okay, so I sent a bunch of questions via Skype yesterday regarding several subjects: 100% commission, stealth, advanced stream bonus. Cool. We'll have someone, either Waylon or myself, look into this. But yeah, we'll set you to 100% commissions for sure. So I send that in a couple, like twice a week or so. I typically send that in to the guy. His name is Andre, and he sets everyone to 100%. So I'll make sure I send that in today as well. So Joe, if you're not currently on 100% commissions, you will be very soon. So Dan says, yeah, it's not like when you reach 24K, you get kicked out. Jones wouldn't be here. Yeah. We can give away your bonus for lost coaches. Yes, Joe, you can give away all of my bonuses, all of my emails, do whatever you want. It's fine. So you can put that in your own opt-in, or again, if you go like Warrior Plus, I don't have it up anymore. You can take my bonuses for sure. They're going to be in the profit funnel now. So this is my bonus page. So if you open this one, we will see, and this is just raw links to the upsell. So unless they click someone else's affiliate link, you'll be getting this one. I'll see if I can change this one to the auto webinar actually, and then they just get all of my bonuses here as well, which is pretty cool. All right, let's see what else we've got. Okay, so Herman, on the profitfunnel.com, we don't have to do anything on the bonus delivery page, or do we? Not really. I guess what you may want to do is you may want to put the new link that I put here. So if we go back here, I just put this one here like 10 minutes before we start this webinar. You may want to put this link as your bonus delivery URL on Warrior Plus, because that way when people buy from the profit funnel and it's attached to your link, they'll get my bonuses that's basically promised on this page as well. So you may want to do that. So just copy this link, put it on Warrior Plus when it says bonus delivery section, put it there, and people will get will get my bonuses basically, and you'll get 100% commission for it. Ask Trevor to approve my link for Exodus. Sure. Do you have review access? Yes, I can give you that, Ron, for sure. Let's. Honey, knackar på. Aha. I have to open the door. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, I go öppna den. All right, I'm back. So let's see. My name pronunciation. Let's see how you pronounce Joe's name.
Joao. 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 Joao.
Okay, so Joao.
Joao.
Joel. Okay, cool. Thanks for that. So Nick says both Aweber and GetResponse are really very good in responding if you press blue chat button to help. Yes, I agree 100%. Whenever I have a question for Aweber, like they literally reply within like 2 minutes or usually within like 30 seconds, which is awesome. So yeah, whether you chose to go with Aweber or GetResponse, you're going to get fantastic service, and you can't go wrong with either one of them. So Dan says I'm 331 leads now, but my open rate's at 20%. That's awesome. My open rates are not 20%. Let's see what mine is. It's probably like 5% or something. Yep, 5.7, 1.1. I really had to clean my list. The reason that I'm not cleaning my list is because I don't know, or I do know that Aweber will sometimes not show the actual people that are clicking your emails. And I know Trevor said this as well. Like he did clean his list, and when he did that, he deleted like hundreds of his regular buyers. So it's not really, I don't know, I'll probably never delete any leads, I guess. Yoshi, can you ask Brendan to give us the audition method? Yes, Yoshi, is that not there? Is it not in the, let's see if I have the members area here somewhere. The lost code. Should be here somewhere. Okay, I guess it's not. Or do we have to log in first, perhaps? Yes. Okay, so this doesn't seem to be here. I'll see if I can find that for you, Yoshi, for sure. But yeah, the lost code is something that everyone should definitely focus on, for sure. It's a fantastic method. Like being able to sell kind of over the phone or through Skype or whatever, it can benefit you a ton. I mean, Brandon has made a ton of money from this himself. So yeah, I'll see if I can find this one for sure. If my stealth ads are being declined due to lack of original content, I'm going to change my content, same results I thought I was doing. So Nancy, I would say, in order to get approved, like what I typically do when I set up YouTube ads, I just send them to my landing page for Commission Gorilla. And let me show you one ad that I did get approved for, or I don't think I've ever been declined actually. So let's do, we can do stealth, I guess. I send people to a page that looks just like this. So I just, it's just a simple page. I got like a picture of the product here, a little bit of information about the upsells, some bonuses, and this always gets approved. So I would say instead of sending to the actual sales page, set up a quick landing page, whether that's in Commission Gorilla or InstaBuilder, it doesn't really matter. And send traffic there. It's so much safer as well instead of sending people to the sales page right away. So I would 100% recommend you do that. Okay, so Jonas, my ads were declined on Google AdWords. Yeah, so again, I would set up either InstaBuilder or Commission Gorilla, and instead of sending people directly from your ad to the sales page, send them to your InstaBuilder page or Commission Gorilla, where you have some information, and you also need to have like a privacy policy, a disclaimer, contact us, an affiliate disclaimer, and you can copy all of this from my page, and that should work just fine. Okay, so let's read this one from Robin. You're going to understand everything that I say now, like totally. Kommer coachingen från Brendan vara för alla eller bara för nykomlingar? Okej, Robin, den kommer, jag vet inte. Som sagt, jag fick veta det här samtidigt som ungefär han sa att han skulle få, och när han sa att han skulle börja coacha folk. Så vi får se. Förmodligen för alla, men vi får se. So in short, Robin asked, like, will the coaching be for, or will the coaching from Brandon be for everyone or just for beginners? I would think it would be from everyone, but I'm not 100% sure. As I said, like, I just found this out when you guys did, that we're getting rid of the 10K bonuses, but I would assume that everyone could get into this as well. It's probably going to be like group coaching, like a group webinar thing, I guess. I'll talk to him for sure, but it should be fine. So everyone that needs extra coaching should get it. That was not English, Nick. That was the drinks for sure. Okay, so let's use Ron's example. Use this as an example to show them. Let's take a look at Ron's review. Yeah, so something like this will definitely be approved. I can say for sure. I don't know. I haven't tried to get this approved. But I would assume that this would get approved for sure. So let's see. So yeah, this is basically exactly what I'm doing on Commission Grid as well. So you got your like a little bit of text. You got some scarcity here going on. Upsells. This is exactly what I'm doing as well. Like this, I'm showing the upsells. I'm showing my bonuses. Like this is basically exactly what I'm doing. This should be approved for sure. Let's see if. Let's see. Okay, so Ron, maybe you should add some like a privacy policy, I guess, if you want to make sure that this can be approved for stealth ads and stuff. Um, hearing kids now. I don't know whose kids. I have no idea. There's an unknown kid here in the house. That's kind of freaky. Love this picture as well, Ron, of the beard and the kissy face. It's like looks good. But yeah, something like this should be approved. So yeah, so Nancy, if you're not getting approved for hours, don't try and resubmit the ad that you didn't get approved for. Set up a landing page first. Make sure you have the necessary pages like privacy policy, disclaimer, terms of use, I guess, affiliate disclaimer, and you'll be approved for sure. Yeah, so Dan says, without privacy policy, someone will write shit about you. Yeah, so it's so easy as well. And as I told you guys, like if you want to use, if you want to use my privacy policy, you can. The way that I found mine was I just went to YouTube. I typed in privacy policy generator, found it there. So if you go here, for example, let's open this one. You can literally copy and paste mine. The only thing you have to be careful with, or be careful, just make sure you get rid of my like address, like at the bottom here. Just change this for your site. So Ron's would be changed like ronnymoodelier.com, and his address, his stuff here, Canada, Ron's email, last edited. Just change this, and do the same for everything else. I know it went disappeared, but do that for like the disclaimer and stuff. Just copy mine. It's completely fine. As I said, like I didn't pay someone to write mine. Mine is just I just went to Google, typed in privacy policy generator, and just do that. And then one thing I guess you can copy as well. Let's go back to stealth. Let's do this one. So if you go to the bottom here, you'll see that I have a affiliate disclaimer. I just found this somewhere. I think it was Jono's, so just copy Jono's. Just copy and paste this one, put it on your page as well at the bottom. So it basically just says like, why will receive affiliate compensation for reviews and promotions? We always offer honest opinion. Just copy this one as well, put it in there. Do the same with the disclaimer, terms and contact, and you're fine. This is what I've been doing for several years, I guess. I've never had any issues with Google. So just make sure you send traffic here instead of directly to the sales page. I guess I became a lazy Lindgren. Yes, it seems like it, Ron. That's not a good thing. No one should aim to be a lazy Lindgren. All right, so let's see what else we've got. But yeah, that's what I would do. So yeah, always do your ads to a landing page instead of directly to the sales page. Let's see what we got. Nothing here really. But yeah, as I said with this is going to benefit everyone. Again, yeah, getting coached from Brendan will be worth a ton more. Going to do that now. What else can we discuss? I don't know. I think next product, I'll probably add a new one. I'll probably do Stealth or Octane because they converted really well. And then I'll write some more emails and they will go out on your behalf. So all the leads you've sent so far, they will get emails with your affiliate link and you guys will make money. And as I said before, I'm going to make this badass. Let's see. So yeah, this is just ClickFunnels. I'm still learning ClickFunnels myself, by the way. It's super confusing at times because I've never used it myself. So I've had to ask Brendan a ton of things like, how do I change this? But I think I got it now. Like the main things that I had to know myself in order to actually set up new offers and stuff. So it should be fine. I think I'm ready to, or I've already set this up now actually. So I think everything should work right away. Let's see. Maybe I can do a review with my top off. Yeah, Ron, you can. John used to do that as well. I guess that's because he's in Indonesia and it's like 100 degrees every time or every day there. Give it a go. So are these calls going to be usually one per week now? I know you did two this week because we hadn't done one in a while. Seeing as I no longer do a lot of the Skype sessions myself, like do the one-on-one support, I might try and do twice per week instead, just to help out Raylon a bit. So I'll try and do them twice, but it might be once as well. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I'll try and do twice, but maybe it'll be once every now and then. We'll see. Do we get $1.50 per sign up on our PPA final squeeze page? No, I think that's because you can't set up like free offers in JVSU. But unfortunately, you're not getting anything for each sign up. They have to actually purchase something. Omar, the profit funnel is 100% functional now. You can send traffic right away. Everything works. I got my personal PayPal on JVSU right now. I guess I can show you guys that. Not that it really means anything, but just like it's my PayPal now. So if we go to my account, where's that? Payment profiles, I guess. And configure, I think. So you can see, yeah, this is my PayPal. So it works. I've had my PayPal for like 12 years or something, and never had any issues with it really. So this one works. So if you send traffic now, it will work. Everyone will get the follow-up emails. And as I said, I'm going to write at least one email per day now to make sure that I'm one day ahead of everyone. So over the next 80 days or 100 days, there's going to be one new email coming out every single day. So if you want to send out traffic right away, it's fine. It's going to work. Yeah, that makes sense. So I just added like 2 or 3 emails now, and I'm going to add at least one email per day. I'll probably do like 2 or 3 just to make sure that I'm a little bit ahead. But yeah, it's going to be awesome. I'm going to write the best emails that I can, and it's going to be great. Yeah, Ron, exactly. That's what I said before as well. Like, if you guys want to take my emails for, like, if you're not sending traffic to the profit funnel, you can still use my emails if you want. Just set up your own follow-up sequence, basically. Just copy and paste my emails and use those as your own. It's going to work just fine. The big commission tickets, how does this work? How does the funnel decide member one receives like 10x? So that's up, like, if you send traffic, Nick, and when Brendan then promotes the auto webinar, if it was your link, that like everyone will be attached, like their affiliate link will be attached to you basically. So if someone, let's say I join the affiliate link from you, every single email that I get will be attached to your affiliate links. Anything that I buy, you will get credit for. And if Dan then joins and he signs up through Ron's link, for example, everything that I send out then, and when they click the emails that I send out, Ron will get credit for that, if that makes sense. Sorry, as I said, I had too many drinks. But yeah. Are you also going to send traffic to our phones? If you're talking about the 300 clicks, Omar, message us on Skype. We'll set that up unless we've already sent your 300 clicks. Yes. Do you want to put the emails underneath where you post the calls? I'll probably make a separate section for that because it's going to look super ugly if I post them on my website where I put the replays. But yes, I will put them somewhere. I've got like 5 emails ready to go right now. I will post them all so you can just copy and paste them. And the only thing you have to do is, I guess you can just change it to your affiliate link directly instead of going to the profit funnel, even though it's kind of the same thing. You can do that for sure. I'll post them somewhere. I'll probably make a new page, like super secret email swipes, PPA or something. But I'll get that post. I can do that today probably. So yeah, how do I get access to your emails? Either sign up to the profit funnel, Ron, but yeah, I'll make them available for everyone as well. And I want the emails too. Yeah, no worries. Gary, I purchased a Commission Gorilla. How can I duplicate your capture pages? So let me go back to my Commission Gorilla, which is here. Yes, I totally will. So let's go to commission gorilla. So I'll give you my bonus page, for example. Oops. So stealth delivery. Oops, that's the wrong button. Damn it. Okay, so let's move this one. So the delivery, like the bonus pages, you will get here. Delivery will be here, and then if you want the actual review page, that will be here. So you can just copy those and then just change your my images for yours, basically. Where do you post replays? Oh, sorry, Nancy. Let me show you that. Super secret. There you go. This is where the replays will be. Give me 1 second. I just gotta go to the bathroom. Be back right away. Like, give me 2 minutes, I guess. I am back. Okay, so Dan says, I'm scared to update my WordPress website to 5.2. I'm afraid I'll lose something, but now my Yoast says I will no longer be getting updates until I do the upgrades. Does anyone upgraded and lost stuff? Should be fine. I don't know if I have updated. Let's take a look. Let's do it live and see if it works. That's the right one. All right, let me update right away on the call. If my website goes down, that would really suck, but let's do it. I'm just going to have some water now. Oh, wow, I have a lot of updates here. 10. Damn. Okay, seems kind of slow. Let's see if my website got like. No, here we go. No, it should work. Seems like I'm updated now, and if we go to my website, yeah, it seems to work. Then just update, should be fine. Last question. All of us send emails manually via autoresponders. Want to make sure about automation versus non-automation. Well, if you just send traffic to the profit funnel, Nick, you don't have to do anything. I'll write the emails on your behalf, so you don't have to do anything at all. If you get your own email list, again, you can copy my emails and just send those if you want. I'd probably make a few changes then to make sure that people aren't getting like duplicate emails. Like on day 2, they get an email from the sender name is now Brandon, Jono, and Jonas, and then they get one from Nick, which is the same thing. I would probably make a few changes then. But yeah, it should be fine. All right, so Ron says, settle it down. I upgraded long ago, man. Nothing happened. Yeah, it should be fine. Always backup. Yeah, I probably should. I've actually never made a backup on my site, I think. I think I have some kind of plugin, though, that does it for me. Like, I don't know, maybe. I thought I had some. Oh, that might be another site, actually. Guess we should update this. I don't even think I have like a backup thing here. So if my site goes down, I guess it's gone. I don't really use my site for a lot of things, to be honest. I mainly use it just for pretty links, just to make sure that my links look a bit nicer. So it's like jonaslincoln.net/stealth instead of just having the Warrior Plus link. That's pretty much the only thing I use my site for. I do have a few reviews as well, but yeah, it should work fine. So yeah, Dan, I don't think you have anything to worry about. Just update. It should be fine. Yeah, I think Updraft, Joel, is the one that I am using on one side. I think I have that one on, let's take a look. This one. I'm like 100% sure I have Updraft on this one. That's weird. I don't. Maybe here we go. Updraft plus backup restore. So yeah, that one, this is what this. I changed my hosting basically, and that seems to have worked fine. So yeah, Updraft should work fine. So if you guys want to use that as well, just type in Updraft, I guess, in WordPress. You should find this. So this is like backup and restore. Let's see. Can you still import leads to your autoresponder? Well, technically, Ron, you can, yes. Brendan's just basically saying don't do it. So it's up to you, I guess. Backup Body. I've heard about that one as well. I think that was like one of the marketers, like they're well known, launched that one. How do we get the email? So yeah, as I said, I'll get that done by the next call. I'll make a website where I'll put all my emails that I write, and you guys can just be one step ahead every single day as well, and put them into your own autoresponder. Wanted to ask for any other suggestions to get more PPA coaching sales. I mean, the Lost Code is actually really good for that, because Brendan is then telling people to hop on a quick call with someone and kind of sell coaching. And that works really well. So you can do that. Robin and I actually talked a while ago, and he said that he probably got a sale from his bonus page. And that means, let me show you. So that will be from Commission Gorilla and like a delivery page. And this is something that I've talked about a lot. So let's just do this one as an example. So what you do then is when someone purchases from your link and they go to access your bonuses, they're going to come to a page like this. This is what I do. I just say, before I give you the bonuses, there's a second chance at grabbing the upsells. And you just give upsells here so you can buy upsells and you can get more money from that if they change your mind. Like maybe they didn't purchase OTO 3 right away, and then they were like, damn, I want to buy OTO number 3. And then they see this on your page, they click it, they buy it, you get commission. Hopefully, unless they've purchased or unless they've clicked someone else's link. And then this is where Robin then potentially got his sales from. He doesn't really know, but I've made tons of sales from this. So just have like a small section here where you just say, talk about a high ticket program. It does not have to be PPA. Anything over $97 basically. And then just have a link, like if you make a review of PPA or another high ticket program, just send them there. Because these people have just purchased something, they got their credit card in hand, and if you tell them something's really cool and you give them a link to it, they might buy, and you might make $1,000 in commission, which is pretty cool. So that would be like the number one way. I guess the second one would be like I have a review on Google. I have an ad as well. So if you type in like Project Profit Academy review, you can see my ad. I don't know if I've made any sales from that one actually. I did like SEO on one of the links as well. What the hell is this? I don't know what I'm looking at. Yeah, so I would say the best way probably just have like bonus delivery, tell people not to buy from the live webinar, but to buy from your link instead. And after that, I guess maybe like a stealth ad, I guess, could work once they're doing the webinars, like once a month. You can just tell, like, oh, don't buy a PPA from Brendan. Take a look at this first. And then offer some bonuses and tell them, like, well, you're going to get everything that Brendan is offering, plus you're going to get all of these cool stuff. So that's something you could do, Robin. And if you want, try an SEO as well. Rank for probably Profit Academy or like Fastway 10K, Brendan Mays coaching, something like that. That could give you a couple sales as well, I guess. I know you're already ranking for, if you type in like probably Profit Academy review, I think your number, or like video number 3. I guess you can take a look at that. You were when I searched the last time. If you go to search Google USA first. Yep, so Robin's number 3 here. This is my ad. And then I've got like, this is my website. I need to make this one number 1. This is embarrassing. But yeah, this is something you can do as well, like make an actual website review of the product. So again, this does not have to be PPA. It can be any high ticket product, whether it's like $97 or $500, $1,000, $10,000. It's up to you. And then try and rank it on Google. And you can get some sales from there. But I'm sure Robin might have gotten his sales from here as well. Very possible. Anthony's got 2 reviews. I think mine is here, so I need to get this. So I need to outrank you, Robin. Make sure that I'm here soon so it disappears, so that I get to say like you got instead. But yeah, I guess that would be it basically. Like, and if you have an email list, obviously, like once they're doing the live webinars, you can send out an email a couple hours ahead, like, oh, hey, are you planning on attending Brendan's webinar? You should. It's a great webinar, but you're probably not going to want to buy it directly from the webinar itself, because I'm going to offer you a lot of really cool bonuses that you can get if you purchase it from my link. And yes, you're going to get all the bonuses that Brendan is offering on his webinar, plus my bonuses. So you'd be a fool not to buy from my link. That's basically what I do myself when they're doing these live webinars a couple times a month. And that's what I'll do next time as well. So their next product launch is on the 25th of May. So I'm guessing around the 30th of May or so, they're going to have the webinars. And every single day when they do a couple hours before the webinar starts, I will send something like that out. I'll send, hey, so if you're planning on watching Brendan's webinar today, as I said, like you totally should, but don't buy it from the webinar, buy it from my link. Then I'll send them a link to my review, and I'll tell them like, yeah, you're going to get a ton of cool bonuses if you buy it from me instead, plus everything that Brendan is offering. So that's what I would do. And if you get access to stuff and you set up an ad like that, it's a little bug in my water. That's kind of gross. Damn it. But yeah, that's what I would do myself. That works. I've made a bunch of PPA sales. I think I made like $25,000 from selling PPA. A lot of it will be from my bonus page that I just showed you. And a lot of it, or I don't think a lot of it is from SEO actually, or for the ad. I think pretty much most of it is probably from the bonus page. So yeah, that's how I do personally. Also see if we can get access to the sales page for PPA. There's no actual sales page for this, Ron, but I know that Brendan or Jono is going to Canada on June 11th, and they're going to finalize the auto webinar. So that's going to be awesome. So that's going to work in a couple of weeks. Looking forward to that. Yes, if anyone is afraid here that Dan and Ron are actually arguing or something, they're good friends, so it's just fun. Robin says, don't buy from Jonas. You could say that as well, I guess, if you're sending out an email. Don't buy from Brendan or Jonas. My bonuses are a lot better. I'm not going to hold it against you if you do. I don't really have any great bonuses right now. Might try and add something better to get some sales. But yeah, you can absolutely do that. Nick says, buy it from me. So yeah, just add some bonuses, I guess, for my profit maximizers, and send out an email with that, and you might get some sales. Oh, I'm getting a warning now. Low battery. I guess we'll go for like 5 more minutes or so. You've eaten worse, Jonas. Did I mention food? I don't know. I think today we're having impossible or not impossible burgers. That's only in the U.S. We're having incredible burgers today, so that's not very healthy. For lunch, I think I had a protein shake for lunch. So that should be fine. How can I promise everything Brendan is offering if there is a timer on his promises? So Nancy, let's do it. If just do it. That's all I'm going to say. It's fine. If someone buys from your link, they will get all of the bonuses that Brendan is offering as well. I'll make sure that. So even if it's like a limit of 10 people or so with the auto webinar, it's fine. Just let me know and I'll send over all the bonuses that people get from Brendan and your bonuses as well. Let's see. Yeah, Dan, that might be. I'll have a look. Yeah, Robin says need to do another video update on PPA. Yes, I will be doing that as well. I've been telling myself like I had to do this since January when like 10K leads came into place. I wanted to do a new review, but I just haven't. I will do it soon though. Yeah, I think you should try and rank that #1 on Google or YouTube, and you're going to make a lot of sales from that. What is the link to your review page? So my reviews, like if you want to take a look at, I don't know, Stealth, for example, that would be, why isn't it showing up? Get page, that would be this one. If you want to take a look at that, but this is the same one as it is shared with you, Gary. So let's take a look at that one. And yeah, you guys don't have to buy Stealth. You can get it for free. So don't buy anything from me. Let's see. Is the auto webinar hosted by Webinar Jam? I think it is, yes. But yeah, as I said, Journal is going to Canada in like 3 weeks or so, and they're going to record a new auto webinar, and it's going to be awesome. I think everyone's going to love that one. I think it's going to be really cool. Should be high converting, and that's when they'll set everything up as well, so you guys can send traffic to that one. And it's going to be pretty cool. Okay, so Robin says, I got to go. No worries. I'm going to wrap this up pretty soon. I'm getting kind of hungry. So Ron says, workouts going good. Yes, they are, but they're so like intense. I'll show you the one that I did today. I didn't actually do all of them because I was freaking dead after a few. I did day number 2 today. I've done this for like 1 or 2 weeks. So I did like squats number 1. My legs, I got chicken legs, but I did this one. So I did squats, I did leg extensions, I did forward walking lunges, I did reverse walking lunges, I did leg extensions, and I was supposed to do the high intensity training as well, where you do like shadow boxing and you do a couple of things. But I was so freaking dead I couldn't do it. But yeah, this workout is intense for sure, and I'm definitely feeling like I'm in better shape than when I first started this, like 35 days or so ago. So if anyone wants to challenge themselves, this is a good program. It's called Levels Fitness. I don't know where the sales page is, but if you type in like Levels Fitness 90-day challenge, it's really good stuff for sure. So I guess tomorrow I'm doing, I don't know, single arm dumbbell snatches, dumbbell push press, more jump squats. Damn it, so much leg training. Squats again. It's like leg training every single day. Do you have a review page for Lost Code? Yes, Gary, I probably do somewhere. Let's take a look. Lost Code. Let's take a look. So that will be this one. Yep. So I'll just share the import page so you can import it yourself and see if we can. Yeah, Dan, that sounds good. Got meet my boss and ask for a raise. Go for it. Yeah, I'm eating a lot more. Like I've always had kind of a bad appetite. Or I haven't really, I don't want to eat a lot because I typically don't do a lot. Like I'll sit still for a while. But ever since I started doing this with like the extra, I'm doing like 10 workouts a week now. I've been so hungry. Like I'll eat like 2.5 pizzas and like 4 or 5 burgers, like pretty big burgers. Yeah, Ron, for sure. It's hard, but key release, legs release the most testosterone. Yeah, I know. So I definitely go all in on my leg workouts as well. So yeah, even though I got chicken legs right now, I'll try and make them a little bit more um, manly legs, I guess. So there it goes. Um, but yeah, I guess that's pretty much. But as I said earlier, when Dan asked like how many webinars will it be, I think I'll try and do twice per week again, because for me to make these follow-up emails, they don't take a lot of time. So I actually have a lot more time now than when I did the Skype support full time. So I'll try and do twice per week for sure, and everyone can hop on. Then I'll probably have them roughly at the same times, like 10 a.m. between 10 and 10:30 a.m. EST, and you guys can hop on here and ask questions for sure. And yeah, I guess this. Let me see. It might have been something else I wanted to explain. I don't think there was actually. Let's take a. No, I don't think so. Yeah, this was mainly what I wanted to cover today, I guess. But I'm glad most people are very understanding here about this. And again, like the intention was good here from Brendan. He wanted to give you guys a bit of a kickstart, but a lot of people got pissed. And instead, Brendan's going to offer kind of like personal coaching. But yeah, as I said, like with person, it's probably going to be some kind of group coaching instead. But it's going to be awesome. So, let's get rid of this. Okay, so Waylon just replied. Let's see what he says. Oh, Waylon is here. Cool. Let's see if Waylon is on. Or actually, I only have 6% left. Cool. I guess next time when I do a webinar, I guess we can get Waylon on here as well, and we can talk to him, see what he's up to, I guess. But yeah, I guess for now, I guess I guess that's pretty much it. Next webinar, I guess we'll set up. What day is it? Today's Friday, yeah. Yep. Probably Monday or Tuesday, we'll do another webinar, roughly 10 a.m. EST again. And we'll do another Q&A, and I'll give you guys a link to where I post all my emails then, so you can copy and paste those and just replace the affiliate link or the profit funnel link with your own. If you want to use it like in your own funnel, there's no point in doing a redirect to the profit funnel first, I guess. But yeah, I guess I'll go and make a burger now. Once there's a lot of kids and there's like 3 or 4 kids, so once they're done eating a dinner, I will go and make a burger, I guess. Cheers for now, Nick. Yes, for sure. And yeah, 4% left. Yeah, I guess I gotta go and charge my computer. So I'll upload this replay. It will be on again. Send the link again. Oops. So the replay will be posted here in either today or tomorrow. So super secret PPA only link. Don't share, please. So yeah, call on the May 17th, which is today. Will be posted soon. Also, I just talked to Tesla for anyone who gives a crap. Probably not, but I'm getting my car in like 2 weeks. I'm super excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. But I guess that's it. So I'll see you guys on most likely Monday or Tuesday. And yeah, that's it. So have a great weekend, I guess. And I'll keep writing some emails. So when we talk on Monday or Tuesday, there should be anywhere from 5 or 10 emails that you can just copy and paste and use as your own, and get some sales from those. Cool. Have a fantastic day. I'll see you guys soon. And thank you, Ron. Yeah, I've been looking forward to this car for so freaking long. Like I wanted to buy a Tesla back in 2015 when I had like close to no money at all. But now I feel like I kind of can't afford it. So it's going to be awesome. I'll definitely take some footage of it, and I'll show you guys when I get it. It's going to look, I don't know if you can open this one. Yeah, it's going to be like a white Model 3. It will look like this. So it'll be awesome. Cool. See you guys on the next call in a couple of days. Have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Yeah.